This is the Answers Program. I'm Richard Boyd.
And I'm John Dean.
Well, we have another question today sent in by somebody, and this is a church question.
Okay.
This person has been in the church he claims for about 15 plus years. He's been a deacon, faithfully serving in the church, always there and so forth. But he says that people have come in after him and they've got promotion to like associate. Seems to be a pretty large church. And he feels now it might be time for him to leave because he says he doesn't seem like he's getting a promotion. What do you have to say with that?
Well, that could be something that you could be concerned about, but we're going to have to find the basis of the concern. Is it because you would do more for God in the church if you were promoted to a greater position than you're doing now? Or are you doing less now? You see, the important thing here is that we work for God.
Right.
The fact that we have a promotion or being recognized by our peers is really a total different issue. Now, our deal is as a minister of the gospel, regardless of what position we fill, is to fill it totally full. Now, titles really have little nothing. I've never been into titles. It's just not one of my things. And because I know that I work directly for the Lord, and I think the greatest servants there was Stephen and Philip.
Yes, right.
I mean, they were out ministering all the time. But they were working from a kingdom standpoint. Now, if we want recognition in the church and feel like that we're being misused there and not getting the recognition that somebody else did, I want to remind you, from the time that they told David, "Thou shalt be king," it was 17 years before he was king.
That's right.
But in Moses' case, by the time he felt the call to minister, it was 40 long years before he could actually minister. Now that's important. And Moses never in the desert he learned that serving God had nothing to do with promotions or anything else. As a matter of fact, when he got his promotion, he didn't even want it.
That's right.
Because he was serving, he had a different type of relationship with God. So I would say that 40 years is a long time for a person to wait. But you're doing the most important thing, and that is that you're serving. Give your best. Now, as Stephen and Philip were about winning souls to the Lord all the time, actually, when I went in the ministry, that's what I was about. Nobody recognized me for anything. But I won souls. I just won souls. Every day I was winning souls because I recognized there was a vertical thing going on here a lot bigger than the horizontal thing. Right. So I want to encourage you. Don't be discouraged. Just understand if you're faithful, just tell the Lord. Promise the Lord, hey, I'm going to start winning more people to the kingdom of God.
Yes.
And then if man recognizes you, that's good. If they don't, that's good too.
That's good. So don't look for recognition if that's the case. Don't, whatever you do, don't look for recognition. Well, we just pray that this has been a blessing to you. And, get your question in. You can see the Facebook there. You can either John Dean or Richard Boyd, either one, whichever, you can get to us with the Facebook questions, or you can do it through Twitter, or go to our email or website, and we know it will be a blessing to you. Well, next time, it's Richard Boyd saying goodbye.
And I'm John Dean.
God bless.